Here is Lubera Co. UK, the Swiss fruit and berry plant producers and breeders. My name is Markus Kobelt, I'm founder and breeder of Lubera. Today I want to tell you a little bit about our children's apple, Lummerland. Children's apple, you are asking, what's that? So when you are in the market, when you are in the supermarket, you are seeing so big apples, 70 millimeters and more, and even the EU has some prescriptions, has some rules how big apples have to be if they come to the market. It's a little bit crazy because this size doesn't have any relation to the apples people are really wanting, but it's a method to control the market. The bigger the size you're defining, the smaller the quantities to are coming to the market, and with the size, the market is controlled, is better controlled, and you can control the quantities which are coming to the market. But it's not relying on that what you, the consumer, and also gardeners are wanting. We heard from many gardeners, from many friends, that they are wanting smaller apples, small to middle-sized apples. That's the reason we have bred and selected 2 children's apples varieties. Of course, these apples are not only for children, but they are also for children, and perhaps a family apple would be a better name. One of the varieties is the variety children's apple Lummerland, which I'm picking now. It's 20th of September. Last year it was about 15th of September. And it's a small sized apple, a little bit like a Cox apple, if you compare. And you see here the apple, very nice, dark red. And on the back side you see it's green, becoming yellow a little bit. If you want to store this apple, you should pick it when the green here is still green. If it's changing to yellow, the apple is better to eat directly from the tree, but it's not so good to store for some months. This apple can be stored till Christmas or till February without problems if it is picked at the right time when the color here is still green and not yellowish. So pick it earlier if you want to store. If you pick it earlier, you have some acidity. So we'll test one. Very firm, you hear it when you are cutting it, very firm. Small cells, I'm hearing that too. And the nose, it's apple juice, not very surprising. Very, very juicy. I tested before an apple which was more green than this one, and it was more acid. Now the acidity with this one, which is more yellow here, is down, and it's in general a sweet apple, an apple who pleases everybody. Nobody will say this is not a good apple, and especially the texture. The fruit flesh is very nice, small cells, firm cells, but giving the fruit juice very easily if you are eating it. It's a sweet apple with some acidity behind, so very interesting for families because everybody likes it. You won't find anybody in your family who doesn't like it. So if you want a children's apple, this would be a good variety for you also in your garden. In the moment we are selling this variety in UK too. These were some, of course, I forgot, this variety, as all our apple varieties, is resistant to scab and also high tolerant to mildew. It has a very nice habit. It has branches which are very horizontally, and you see they're bearing fruit like crazy. So the branches are going down because they are full of fruit, and they were full of fruit last year too, so you see no alternance. So also for that, a very interesting habit for an apple tree in your garden. These were some information about children's apple Lummerland. As always, don't believe everything I'm telling you, so make your own opinion, discuss with me in the commentaries, and go on planting apple trees.